Orianna could synergize very well with the Alistair and the J4, but it's going to be the Rise. It's going to be an explosive lane.
Okay, so I think that Astralis...
Caps is the one who's going to get the camp advantage off this play.
He's looking to steal those walls. You know, Zanzara doesn't have smite.
Magic Felix getting locked up. Mickey with the headbutt cold wise, and there's no room. He cancels the Valk. It's clean from Mickey, and that's first blood for G2.
He is on a team that is struggling, seems to have great awareness of what's going on the map and responds accordingly. Okay, I cannot get a Drake, but I will put Jankos a little bit behind. These minions out.
Game 5. I normally don't talk about these graphics. I'll hold that thought, though. Reckless in trouble. There's no flash. The follow-up is going to be there. They get it. They get the chain CC, and instantly Reckless goes down. Good move. And it seems like Astralis have decided that in this game it will be Jeskla, because that is a lot of gold going into Zaya's pocket. But White Knight might be giving some gold away here as the dive comes in. Caps in trouble, though. Is going to be a one-for-one trade. And now Magic Felix with the follow-up, trying to get a little bit more damage down. Zanzara on the way in. Wonder wants to go over the wall, but they're going to pull him back. There's no flag. There's no drag. Yanko's now going to be in trouble. He's trying to leap out to safety. Does he have the flash? He's just barely making it out. Magic Felix with the flash over the body block. Jankos! Oh, he goes down there. Wonder going to be able to walk it off.
Seems to want revenge.
Valkyrie should be up and available. Magic Felix waiting to use it. Actually, might not even have it. The body slam comes out. Magic Felix just gets taken down. 300 more gold back. Things will get a little bit easier when the Immortal Shield Bow finally comes in for Magic Felix. It can still wait on that tier to stack up, but for now, with the package available, he can feel confident enough to make plays like this. But leaping face versus the Cap is not a winning proposition when Mickey's in the area. That said, it's going to cost the life of Jankos. Jeskla now looking for the follow-up. Mickey could be in trouble. Wonder on the way in, and Astralis immediately back out. They know when to not extend the fight.
Ends up being a one-for-one. Jankos traded for Magic Felix, but the re-engage.
Knockback, clean combo comes in from Wonder. White Knight on the front line is still going to be in trouble. Mickey's so very squishy, but the follow-up just isn't quite there. As the fourth shot just going to be a bit more poke, and Caps and Wonder still pushing in. Caps is about the Raptor camps these games. They belong to Caps.
I'm curious as to how many he has actually taken. I believe almost all of them this game. For Zanzara. Now Reckless going to face check.
Good combo, good follow-up immediately. There's no room for him to maneuver. Flawless chain CC from the Astralis bot lane.
And second death now for Reckless. He definitely wasn't expecting that one. I don't think he even had an opportunity to flash, but even if he did, doubt it would have been worth it.
Was expecting, but there was potential for this to be a G2 blowout. That said, Astralis responding with some very solid plays of their own.
Advantage. So, yes, his sacrifice ends up being the benefit for the rest of his team, and like that's what you need to do, you know? Great solo queue advice. If you are falling behind, the best thing that's why we were saying, even after those early deficits, Astralis didn't just suddenly lose the game. They still have windows, and I'm very happy to see that they were able to get their bot lane teleports, but they've all gathered for the fight. Actually, White Knight now moving away.
No vision.
Does just going to completely concede that, okay.
I think they weren't ready for how low that was. G2 shredding through that one very quickly, but now it's, they're going for the pick on the support. Promise Q being able to walk away so far. Astralis debating if they want the re-engage, but they will just back away, knowing the objective is gone. Not really any reason for them to risk something on a fight.
Wonder's ultimate went a little bit wide there, not quite the direction they wanted, even though the Reckless Deadly Flourish did. Ooh, that's a pick.
Zanzara instantly gone, and suddenly there's a lot more options for G2. Now we get to see where they're going to pressure next. Magic Felix is going to be in trouble. That's the Realm Warp coming out. Magic Felix has to run. Blast Cone there to ferry them out to safety, but Mickey still wants to keep the fight going. Jankos on the backside. Here comes the Cataclysm. Magic Felix now in trouble. Whoa, Immortal Shield Bow. Not doing anything to that burst damage, and Astralis caught sleeping for one moment, and G2 just take over the map.
So that's two quick picks. The question is, will G2 convert it into a Baron? This is a very early Baron secure, and it has a lot of risks associated with it, especially with Magic Felix having the TP up. Let's see what they do. Will they turn, or will they commit?
Canceling the Hex Flash. Mickey going to be in trouble here, but still, Jeskla backing off. Remember, it's the Zaya who has all the gold, and right now she's uncontested. That's the Gale Force forward. Jeskla popping off. Caps in the backside. White Knight acting as a good frontliner, but he might be in trouble now. They're going to try to turn it. Wonder getting some good damage down. Jeskla trying to use the Essence Retriever, trying to get some damage. That's the triple for the Zaya.
QSS, as you highlighted earlier. So, yeah, we're in for some pretty intense fights as G2 and Astralis move towards the mid and late game.
We absolutely are. And again, looking back
the river, the package is there. White Knight TP flank from behind.
Reckless could potentially be in trouble. The Stride Breaker is going to be here. He's going to try to immediately proc, but the snare is flawlessly timed for Reckless, and now he's just going to get one shot, but still the Jarn's Fist comes out. There's a bit of healing, but not nearly enough. Now Magic Felix needs to back out. Caps looking maybe for the potential 1v1, but Jeskla remains untouched for now. Featherstorm still up and available. They're pulling back. Zanzara leaping forward, though. He wants to take down Wonder. They're shredding through the Gragas. The Gragas still lives. That's the package. The package is knocked Wonder aside, and Wonder can now escape. But still, the damage burning, shredding so much going up against Caps. He's already burned the QSS. Mickey so incredibly low. The rocket going, but it's not the big one. The AoE won't come through. Mickey clean sidesteps, but he's going to get taken down. Astralis, they've taken access to the pit, but Jankos, can he steal it? Jankos coming over the wall. The snare going in. 1300. They have no vision in the pit. That looks like Zanzar is going to be able to grab it, but now Jankos is in no man's land. Double TP's coming in. Jessica potentially going to be in trouble here. Oh no, he's trapped in the pit, and here comes Wonder. All that gold, but the flash out. The Featherstorm goes the wrong way, but it might not matter. Jessica now on the retreat. Zanzar needs to body block. Jessica trying to back off, but it just feels like there's too much. There's absolutely no way he can get out of this one. The Cloud gets 1, 2. He's looking for one more, but the third shot for Reckless will find the shutdown, and now Magic Felix has to hightail it out of there. The body slam flash. Now Caps on the way in. He's trying to move out the Immortal Shield bow. It's ticking away, and there's no hope left for Magic Felix. Wonder's gonna finish the job.
Whew, at the very least, Astralis will deny the Infernal Soul from G2, but it's going to cost them their lives. G2 continue to chase for kills. I don't think Reckless is going to be able to chase down this sneaky Scorpion. We'll get a bit of damage down. We'll delay that potential execute. The towers will finish the job for him. Chase me, G2. Focus me instead of my team, and he's able to split them up. That means that Astralis can attack from the south. The team fight there. Yeah, so as I was saying, net win for G2. Yeah. Re-engage now for Promiscu.
All right, Promiscu now knockback, gonna find the stun immediately onto Reckless. A little bit more tankiness as he uses the locket, but he is now just going to get taken down. Manages almost to make it out with the Zenith play, but White Knight now dashing in is gonna get punted back into the back line. Jessica uncontested now. White Knight gonna try to flash out to safety, and that's Wonder taken down. White Knight immediately gonna get picked off by Reckless's ultimate, and Jessica on the retreat here is Mickey maybe looking to just take out some anger on that minion.
I think he was trying to close the gap, but in isolation, definitely entertaining. G2 will come off the back of another fight victorious, and now they're looking to push in these waves. They're not going to be able to control top, so instead they'll play through mid and bot. They want to try and sync them up. I imagine they'll leave Rise. Mickey now a little overextended.
Reckless able to walk it out of that one. Now the potential re-engage. Jankos could come over the wall. He's waiting. That's the immediate Cataclysm, but Corki does so much damage. They actually have the tools to follow back up. It looks like they do as Caps is on the side. Oh no, it's the one-shot police. Time to go, Magic Felix. He is going to be able to make it out of that one, and just barely waddling his way here. If Caps gets too aggressive, maybe there's the potential for a turn, but Astralis are... It's just blood in the water. G2 are relentless now. They've gotten the Baron. We went from just about dead even game to almost a 10k gold lead for G2. 8k, the Baron buff, triple dragon, and now they're going to break open the inhibitor line.
Caps was a speedy wizard before, but now he's a scary one that he's completed his wizard's hat. That is a lot of damage coming off the back of that level 17 Rise. 9-1
Flash somehow. I don't know if that just came up or if he had it through that entire play, but that's going to be Infernal Soul just gone. Jessica, though, wow. I mean, Mickey's very squishy, right? But still.
Cheated in some situations, and that's why he was able to get out of that situation. But yeah, I think that Jankos was primarily there just to cover Caps so that he could push the lane as deep as he did. You can now see that he's sitting isolated, his ultimate not available, so this is kind of where he's most at risk. If Astralis were to look for a pick, that could be it.
Zanzar now pulling him back to follow up. The stun manages to hit him on the way through. Well played, and now Wonder's just been infinitely CC'd. The execution
That's kind of the play they want to go for. They want to try and force a numbers advantage.
Oh, Reckless in trouble. Jessica on the hunt. Feathers fly. Jessica wants to pull them back, but it's the curtain call, and it's curtains for Jessica as Mickey manages to grab the kill, and in the meantime, it's Caps on the bottom side, and now everything has collapsed in that instance for Astralis. Jessica dead for 50 seconds. Caps relentlessly pushing in the bottom lane, but maybe they can turn it. Maybe, just maybe, Jankos now in trouble. Do not forget Magic Felix. Magic Felix does so much damage. Reckless, 2 shots left, hoping to find that 4th shot finish, but now it is Jankos getting taken down. There's no creep wave left for Caps. Yes, he finds the kill onto White Knight, but he cannot end the game yet. Creep wave coming in. Teleport being used. Reckless alone in the mid lane. Promiscu backing off, but Caps must retreat. Caps has to back away, and Zanzara, as much as he wants to step forward, this is so risky. The potential for Caps to turn the flash forward. He's going to one-shot him, and now he's just phase rushing his way out of there. He has to dodge everything. He has to sidestep. He's moving. The TP now coming in. Caps, the QSS, but it's not enough. Magic Felix still does so much damage, and Wonder's realizing
Astralis saw a good opportunity to turn this fight in their favor in the mid lane. They get a kill onto both Jankos and Mickey, but Caps just does so much. G2 just pushing that top wave, but they don't have any teleports, which is probably the main reason why they want to stay together. Just secure this inhibitor. If they want to, they can rotate back to top.
They do so much damage to this major objective, and there's still Caps on the side lane, always offering that pressure point. Magic Felix gonna leap in, gonna knock him out of the ultimate. Magic Felix is gonna get the 1v1 for his Caps! Okay, 4k now. Magic Felix still alive under the side lane. Astralis, they maybe smell blood in the water, but again, G2 can just back off here. G2 do not need to overextend this. They still have a massive advantage. They don't need to risk it all. But Astralis, maybe they feel like this is their last opportunity, their last shot.
They're just buying time, waiting for Magic Felix to arrive. He's almost there.
5k. Reckless with the ultimate. They need somebody to body block. Not doing too much damage to the stage. Magic Field's trying to find a way to the backside. Mickey X gonna get the knockback. Jessica still uncontested. Magic Field's on the flank, but the minions are pushing into the base. G2, they're gonna need a TP if they want to come out on top of this one, but Reckless now legendary. That shot's coming through. Jessica's off to the backside. Mickey buying as much space as he can. The Infernal Soul not gonna be enough, but still Astralis are not coming out on top. The front line from G2 is just playing this too well. Still Reckless untouched. Who gets the Infernal? It's G2. The minions are in the base. G2 have gotten the Infernal, and whatever hope was left for Astralis has certainly died now. It's a triple for Wonder, a flawless fight for G2, and a game to their name.
I don't know how they did it, but G2 in a 4 versus 5 were able to stall the Elder Drake and still come out on top. They will look to secure this game. It was messy, it was bloody, but it was back and forth till the very end. G2 will look to take down Astralis. After they do what they always do, which is, you know, get themselves a bunch of kills on the, yeah.
Oh, counterplay here.
They're not getting this kill. What are they doing?
It's like the halftime show, you know, between the games for the G2 fans.
There it is.
Wow, that was a lot of damage. Astralis versus G2. Have to say, one,